that we have organized this orientation program especially for you all. The session is graced by a very renowned Ammuner, Ms. Hitanshi Arora. Model United Nations has been a part of her life since freshman year of high school. She has won many accolades in the MUN circuit, starting with a special mention in her first MUN, winning Best Delegate in her fifth MUN. She has also bagged Best Speaker in Behest competition and Best Orator in 2 of her international school competition. She has overall participated in 60 plus MUNs and has chaired many different conferences like BVPS MUN by Fairgaze. Ma'am Hitanshi Arora, welcome you in Fairgaze and would like to cherish your presence over here. Ma'am, the stage is yours. Please continue.
Thank you so much, Ushali ma'am, for kind invitation. Now, MUN, as I told you, was formed after Second World War, after 1945. I just request you, ma'am, to kindly take care of the mute and mute. Thank you so much. Okay, so beginning further. Now, as we know that it was started in 1945 and after the Second World War. Basically, the most important function of UN is in collaboration with 256 UN agencies that are Trusteeship Council, Security Council, General Assembly, International Court of Justice, Economic and Social Council. But the most important one is a General Assembly. Why? Because it has the starting roots. And after General Assembly, we have the further branches, because when we talk about an UN, we generally talk about UNGA, which is the General Assembly. Now moving further. Now, to have an MUN, you must be aware about civics, current events and diplomacy, because MUN enhances a child's confidence, leadership qualities and a way of discipline in himself or herself. Because the more the disciplined child will be, the more it will, or like she or he will enhance herself or himself in front of the world, to make sure that yes, the child is there and could investigate a lot of things in the international issues, debate and develop solutions for the world problems. Because when we generally start to discuss something, we start it from a trash. And starting off a trash means to come at the solution where yes, that can be implemented in the world further. So yeah, so this is a concept where an offline MUN looks like, but in online MUNs, you have a stimulation of committees together and you discuss it on a Zoom or Google Meet that suits you. About your position paper. Firstly, you have to be aware about your background of the topic. Make sure what your country has done, about your country's perspective and the main aspects of the problem. If you're talking about terrorism, from where did it occur in your country? From where did it started? What was its cause root? And what is the way you can curb that problem in future? Just the background. And then the history of the topic. Basically, when we talk about terrorism, we have a linked country known as. Should be aware about the history of Pakistan as well. Secondly, your official position. Official position means national trends that are in your situations. Official positions we can take up like what is your Nation Security Council. If you're a part of United Nations Security Council, then there are 5 permanent members and 10 non-permanent members. So you have to be aware of your official position that is there in the country. Either it's first on the position, second on the position, and the nature of the cell. Now coming further, in this only you have to be aware about the past actions that your country has taken, your government has taken. So to have a knowledge about your country whenever you are being asked a question by another delegate. To start your session, even when you go for a school class, the first thing you start there is with a present or a present and voting. Now, present means that you are just present in the committee and you will be stating your speeches and everything. But the difference between present and voting means when you select present and voting, you have to vote for the last draft resolution that will be the committee accepting. But if you won't be selecting present and voting, you will just select present, then you will be not able to vote in the last draft solution. Okay? limits on the speeches. The first is the speakers list, which comes under formal debate, and informal comes under moderated caucus and unmoderated caucus. So speakers list means that it's a very basic list where all the delegates come up and make their statements in the time span of 90 seconds as a default time limit. So, the delegate of UK or your country would like to establish the general speakers list for each speaker being 90 seconds on the topic or the agenda terrorism.
The delegate of UK would like to establish
General speakers
a
list.
general speakers list for each per speaker time being 90 seconds on the agenda terrorism.
Thank you so much. So this is how a delegate will speak up, and then again the voting will be done to make it pass in the committee and to proceed further. Okay, this thing. Now, draft resolution is the last resolution that comes up. A last working paper means that at the last you make a paper where you state all the solutions that are discussed in the committee, and hence sometimes it happens if an MUN is being a part of the UN recognized, that solutions are brought on the table of the United Nations in actual, and that solutions are given there. Okay, it sometimes happens that yes, your solutions are taken further, and then also it will help you to solve the problems at your corner as well. All the world on this. Just click.
Student who aspire to be like you someday. Now I would like to invite Ms. Pooja Dikshit Joshi ma'am, Secretary and MUN Coordinator of Billabong High International School, to please come and motivate the students.
Yeah, so this MUN is basically for you all, Radhika, Vaishnavi, Yashvi, Manish, Renu, Bharatwaj, I don't know whose name is this, but I will let you know. Prisha, so you all are youth. Okay, so recently, you know what we did yesterday, we had a talk show. So this is a platform where you can open your voice, where you can speak about what kind of change you want in the society. Okay, and so this is a platform, and all of you, this is a time, grade 9 and grade 11, that you can devote to some little bit time with different activities that will help you out in your future aspects. And it is going to increase your worth for the portfolio, the profile you are going to make. You know, grade 12 is basically board, grade 10 is basically board, so you all are involved prepared for the preparation of the board examination. But I think this is a platform, 9th and 11th, that you can enhance the skills which is not being showcased earlier. So I will request each one of you to be an active member of these MUN, to participate more, to encourage your juniors to participate in this kind of activity. And our school is taking this opportunity, and this we are thankful to Fair Gauge for organizing this MUN for us. Thank you so much, Rushali. Thank you so much, Hitanshi ma'am, for organizing such orientation again with your limitations. Thank you so much.